Welcome to Just Curious Media. This is Let's Talk Movies, and I'm Jason Connell. On the show today, I'm talking about Wind, 1992, filming locations. That's right, the Matthew Modine movie that's very close to my heart, directed by Carroll Ballard, who directed The Black Stallion. The movie also had Jennifer Grey in it. She's fantastic. Cliff Robertson, Stellan Skarsgård, Rebecca Miller, who went on to marry Daniel Day-Lewis. But there are scenes filmed here at this historic location. That's right. If you're on YouTube, you can see the mansion behind me. It is called the Elms, and we're in Newport, Rhode Island right now. And I've actually done the tour before, but the reason I came here in the first place was because I knew there were scenes from the movie Wind. So I'm back here in the grounds to do a quick filming locations episode. I rewatched the movie just recently. Love it so much. Holds up amazing. I actually met Matthew Modine in Los Angeles many years ago at my festival, the Los Angeles United Film Festival. I played one of his short films, which he directed and acted in. Super nice guy. And then when I was in Hawaii years ago, in Maui, I took a tour, like a sailing tour, and the vessel was actually also in the movie Wind. So we have a lot of parallels there. But there are some wonderful scenes here. Modine goes to visit Robertson to join, the racing team, because the movie's all about winning the America's Cup. Well, it's actually about how America lost the America's Cup and then went on to regain the title. So based on the whole trials of Dennis Connors, and there's even an amazing documentary on Netflix now about Australians, take on it. There's a lot of old historic footage. It's an incredible doc. So yes, U.S. had never lost it within like 130 years right here in Rhode Island. We lost the cup in 83, and then Dennis Connors 4 years later in 87 wins it back in Australia. Well, this movie follows that storyline, and it's fantastic. But this beautiful, majestic mansion houses Cliff Robertson. He's the sailor. He's kind of the Dennis Connors. And so he brings a young protege on the team to battle against him to train for the 83 Cup. They wind up, then Modine joins the team. Then they lose the cup, and then Modine goes on a soul-searching mission to build a ship, raise the money, and win the cup back from Australia. So incredible, but there's lots of scenes here. It's really amazing. There's a scene with Rebecca Miller, and she's doing a whole Madame Butterfly routine. So I literally just did a short version of the tour just to get familiar again. Modine's coming down these glorious steps with these pillars, and I took some photos. So really cool. This is truly a beautiful space, and I can kind of do a 360. You can see just how gorgeous it is. The ocean's just out of frame, but there's the mansion. So I need to do a deep dive on this movie, but since I was in the neighborhood, my house, we live like 30 minutes from here, 25 minutes from here. So I just figured, why not do something special like this? So I hope you can hear me. Hope there's not too much wind. But until then, without further ado, please enjoy Wind.